Hey, what's going on? And welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video, and we left off getting our 4th Slayer task, which means that once we finish this task, we'll be all ready to start gaining Slayer points. But before we head out for the task, we're starting to run a bit low on runes, so we're going to take a quick stop by the Varrock rune shop and stock up. Fire Strike has been like my best friend for training magic, and the goal is still 59 magic so we can do Family Crest, and I figure Slayer is the best way to train it so we can be macro efficient and whatnot. On the way to the Bats task now, and I examined one of these ghouls, and they are totally savage. Alright, well, this was kind of an annoying task to get done because there's only like 3 or 4 of them out front and they're all spread apart, but we got that done, so starting from the next task, we're going to be getting Slayer points. We're only combat level 69. So Wanaka is the best Slayer Master we can use, but once we get one more level, we're going to unlock the Fairy Master, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, but for now, we're stuck with good old Wanaka. I had to look up what otherworldly beings are because I completely forgot about them, but as soon as I looked them up, all the memories came back. And we got 73 of them for the memes. And apparently they're weak to magic, plus they're safe spottable, so hopefully we'll get some levels from this. So we just got here now, and these guys are pretty easy to get stuck behind this little pond here to safe spot them. But we just got level 18 Slayer, and we got 975 total. We are getting so close to 1k, I can almost taste it now. These random events are kind of annoying because like it stops you from hitting them, and then there's the one where you turn into the chicken too and you can't even do anything. Wasting my precious game ticks, man. Literally unplayable. And there's another Slayer level putting us at 19 Slayer, and it's weird because the levels are so fast but so slow at the same time. Like, they are fast, but for the level that it's at, it feels really slow, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, LeBron went on top of one of the otherworldly beings and I thought I was fighting LeBron for a second. I would never do that to my baby. And there's another Slayer level coming in with the big 2-0. And it's so funny, if you look at the chat, it's just completely spammed up by the random events. Why am I recording all these Slayer levels right now? I don't know why. It's such a low level and there's so many coming in, but I don't know. Slayer's just such a cool skill. Well, here's a level that's not Slayer. There's 52 magic and we are getting closer and closer to being able to do Family Crest. And the reason why we need 59 magic for Family Crest is because the final boss in the quest requires you to cast each of the blast spells, and the highest blast spell, Fire Blast, is at level 59. Also, I'm a few seconds late on this, but I just noticed that we hit 5 mil total XP, and I think about half of which is in fire making. Ooh, just got a ruby ring from these guys. I think that's a rare drop, so we basically just got a whip. So I guess we could turn that into a Ring of Forging, or Alk it once we get 55. 22 Slayer now, that means we have the possibility of getting assigned Desert Lizards, which I really hope we don't get, because it's such a pain to have to use the ice coolers on them every single time. And obviously we don't have enough Slayer points to unlock the auto kill feature for them yet. And by not enough points, I mean this is the start of the 5th task, remember? So we literally have 0 points. And another magic level with level 53, which means we can cast Earth Blast, but we're going to stick with Fire Strike for a while. Don't want to waste those death runes. 25 Slayer and dropping the Ranar Weed. That's good vibes all around. That's what I like to see. And we also unlocked Cockatrice, which I haven't killed in years, but from what I remember, they have pretty decent drops for what a low level they are. 5th task done now, and we got our first taste of Slayer points. Those 4 Slayer points, man, feels really good. And I like that no matter what task I'm doing, there's usually going to be a fairy ring right nearby, and I can take that right to Edgeville to see Wanaka. And once we start using the Fairy Master, it's going to be even easier because we can go straight to Xanaris, and she's like right there. These hill giants are actually pretty good prayer XP because of all the big bones they drop, and we just got level 34 prayer. I've been considering just stocking up on a few inventories of big bones and going to the Ectofuntus to rush 43 prayer for overheads. And now that we got the Ectophile, it would be really quick, but knowing me, I'll probably just end up putting it off until the last moment when I really need to do it. Oh, I'm so mad. I just hopped worlds because I got crashed, and the first hill giant I killed in this world was at full HP, but I didn't get the drop because apparently someone else damaged it already. And of course, it dropped Law Runes, so rip me. Alright, we just got a Longbone, and I'm pretty sure that's the first one we got on this account. These guys only have 35 HP. I don't know why I thought it was so much more. They seem so much more challenging when we were a lower level though, but now we could probably just box them to death. Ooh, a giant key, there we go, that's the 3rd one on this account. And that's going to be going straight into the bank though, because I'd rather wait to kill Obor to get overhead prayers like I said before, so now we got reason to get it, and to get my melees up because I really don't want to die, and I don't want to have to teleport out because they drop really good stuff. That is task number 6 complete, and we got 4 more Slayer points. Look at all those points starting to add up. We are going to have that Slayer helm in no time. And thankfully Wanaka is right here, so we're going to take a quick run over to him, and I don't even know what task he assigns. Hopefully we get something good from him though. Oh, cave slimes, great. At least it's only 11 of them though. And we actually haven't been to the Lumridge Swamp cave thing yet. and we don't even have enough GP for a spiny helmet, so hopefully we don't get killed by a wall beast on the way there. Yep, I forgot my anti-poison, but because we only have 11 to kill, I should have enough tuna to last this whole trip, and we just got level 29 Slayer too. Well, that was a quick and easy task, but we gotta teleport out of here before we run out of food and die. Oh, nice, cockatrice. We should get some pretty good drops from them. And of course, I didn't bring any GP with me, so we're gonna have to run to the bank and run back here to buy that mirror shield. Are you kidding me? It's 5k for a mirror shield. This is the whole cash stack right now, so this better be worth it. Hey, we got some iron boots. That's the best in slot boots for this account now once we start doing some melee. Oh my god, yes, finally 55 magic. We can finally high alch, and we've got so many nature runes saved up from doing Slayer. And we've got a lot of items to alch too, so we should be able to get enough money to get some runes for 59 magic now. 30 Slayer now, that ends in a 0, and we can kill Pyre Fiends. Oh, another HP level. We haven't gotten one of those in a long time. I gotta tell you something though, because I can't remember if I've said this before, but I love gaining XP. Alright, Pyre Fiends. I haven't done any of these low to mid-level Slayer tasks in a long time, but from what I remember, if a monster has like a Slayer level requirement, then usually it's going to have a pretty good drop table. Oh my, look at all the buffalo chicken here. I can't even tell which one's mine. Man, we never even got to use the iron boots and we're already upgrading to steel. It's so nice to unlock new best in slot items as an Iron Man. By the way, because there's such a limited amount of ways to get items like this. And there is 56 magic coming in, and you would think that fire spells don't even work on these guys because they're made out of fire, but that's RuneScape logic for you. 32 Slayer, and we got a Mithril Chain Body drop at the same time, so that's gonna be very nice to alch. While I've been training Slayer, I've been trying to like mentally prepare myself for doing Family Crest and going to kill Chronozon. And I know it's only like level 3 Wilderness, but the Wildy is still the Wildy. And we're level 69 right now, so all it takes is one perfectly timed teleblock to Gmo combo and it's all over. But we've still got a few levels left to go, so I'm just going to push that out of my mind until we're forced to think about it. Yes, we just got the class from random event, and we got that Herblore XP, and that puts us at 22 Herblore. And if you look in the bottom right corner, look what else we got. 1k total. How long has it been now? I think it's been like 3 weeks because I know we had to renew the bond once, and it's probably been like a week since then. So yeah, I guess the count's like 3 weeks old. So that means that at this rate, we should be maxed in just over a month. Our task now is Crawling Hands, and we just got a Crawling Hand from a Crawling Hand. That's like a 1 in 500 drop rate, so that's basically another whip. I've noticed now I'm getting maybe 1 Slayer level per task rather than like 5 levels per task, so it's definitely slowing down, but there's level 35. And with that kill, that is task complete, and these guys don't really drop any special items besides the Crawling Hand. I mean, I guess the gloves are cool for Fashionscape, but otherwise, I mean, it's really nothing special. Yep, we got Desert Lizards as a task, but I thought this was really cool. I think we hit the rare drop table twice in one, because I don't think these guys drop gems, and it dropped a Sapphire and an Emerald. I mean, maybe I just missed the loot from one, but I'm pretty sure I just saw one Desert Lizard drop those 2 gems. Oh my god, 58 magic. We are so close now. Just one more level left to go, and we can finally get this quest out of the way. I didn't think it would take a while to get 59 magic, so I wasn't expecting to get a lot of Slayer levels, but we actually did get a good amount of Slayer levels, so I'm pretty happy about that. No, 37 Slayer, that means we have the chance to get assigned Killer Watts, and I don't even remember why they were so bad. All I remember is that I hated that task. There it is, 59 magic, finally, and we're pretty much all set to do the quest. All we have to do is get our crafting from 36 to 40, but we have so many gems from Motherlode and Randoms and Slayer that we should have enough to just get us there in a few minutes. Yeah, this is going to be way too fast. We got 37 crafting in like 30 seconds. I thought it would be a good idea to go to the furnace in Edgeville because we need the crafting XP right now, and we're going to need all the jewelry for teleports like the Rings of Dueling and Games necklaces, but here is level 40 crafting. This also means we can enter the crafting guild, which is kind of pointless because we don't have the bank chest unlocked, but let's go run over to the bank and I'll show you everything I made. So these are all the gems that we've got left, and you can see we made a lot of sapphire necklaces and emerald rings, and we've got some cosmic runes, but I don't want to just use them all up in case I actually need them for something. So for now, I'll just make the jewelry as I need them. So we're in the middle of Family Crest, and we have to mine this perfect gold ore while trying to dodge the Hellhounds. And I'm so glad that we have level 70 mining, because if it was lower, it would take so long to mine it, and we'd have to keep hopping worlds. Because the Hellhounds would keep aggroing you if you take too long to mine it, because they walk back into your area. Well, this is it, guys. This is the moment of truth. We are going into the wilderness for the first time on this account. And this is my setup. It's pretty bad. And if someone did want to PK us, they could easily PK us. I'm going to leave the teleport menu open just in case something happens. I got the prayer on. So far, so good. I mean, there's really no white dots. I think we're going to be pretty good. This is late at night too, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I know nighttime for me is like daytime if you're in England or Australia. but there's still less people on the servers. And these black demons are pretty scary too, because they get hit pretty high. But we're making it past them, and now we just gotta get into the safe spot and get Chronozon. I can't believe we finally got it. This is like the main thing that I've been dreading since I made the account. I am so happy that this is done with. And let's just get that crest piece and teleport out of here before a PKer comes. Oh my god, this feels so good. I can't believe we finally got this done. And who cares about the quest point? We got the gauntlet, so let's go turn those into goldsmith gauntlets. Alright, I got my boy Avon here. He's about to hook us up with the goldsmith gauntlets, and we are ready to get that XP. But before we go to the blast furnace, I've got one more thing I want to get done, and I'm not going to spoil it for the next video, so I'll let you guys try to figure it out for yourselves, but you'll find out in a couple days. So as I said in the last video, that I'm going to start comparing the stats at the end of each video to where I was at the end of the previous progress video. So that's what we're about to do right now. So I mean, the biggest amount of progress we made in this video was in Magic and Slayer. And for both of those skills, they were both ranked in the 10,000s before, but now they're both in the 6,000s. But I think the coolest milestone we hit in this progress video is hitting 1K total. And we were able to move our overall rank from about 6,800 to around 6,300. And there's like some skills we really haven't started training yet, like runecrafting, hunter, and farming and construction we really haven't gotten into, same with herblore, so there's still plenty of total levels that we could be gaining. But yeah, I mean, we didn't really train a big variety of skills this video. I mean, we got a little bit of crafting XP too, but mostly just stuck to magic and training Slayer. But that's gonna be pretty much it for today. Also, I do have a Discord for the YouTube channel, which you'll find linked in the description. And feel free to join that if you want to make some friends and meet some fellow escapers. And don't be scared if you want to come by the clan chat too. The username is Mudkip, so stop by and say hi at any time. And if you're enjoying the Hardcore Iron Man series, then please let me know by giving the video a like so that I know you want to see more of it. And my current posting schedule is every day at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time. And if you want to stay updated on my videos and see more from me, then please subscribe. It really would mean a lot. But I just want to thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you again tomorrow.